Hey everybody, happy Friday. Thanks for stopping by my channel to watch my video, my vlog. I'm Andrew. Just having a nice cup of tea now from Starbucks, my Mint Majesty tea. In case you ever want to try one, they're excellent. I usually get it with steamed non-fat milk. But I just finished up a walk. You probably hear me say that a lot if you've been watching my channel the last couple of videos. I made a nice video the other day, a couple of days ago, walking around and just showing some of the spots of the stone barn on my walk, one of my favorite sections of the walk. And of course, when I got home to edit the movie yesterday evening, I don't know what happened, but all the footage got deleted. So unfortunate, but I will make another one. So I go out every day for a walk, just to kind of bring you up to speed on how my week has gone. And as you may already know, again, if you've been watching my channel or videos, my new career in real estate as a realtor, residential real estate. So I'm slowly settling in now and getting a bit more comfortable putting myself out there, which is never an easy thing to do, especially if you're new to it. So I've been making a couple of videos for online on Instagram, like just to try and keep it separate, and just going around the neighborhood a little bit, getting some ideas, just doing my own thing. And I'm enjoying it, so thought I'd share that with you. And also, I went and checked out a gym in Leduc the other day as well. So far, I've checked out 2. I think I've picked or narrowed it down to the one that I would like to go to. I do have a cable cross machine that I use at home. So what I did was I just sat down over the last couple of days and just trying to build a workout routine that I can start to do at home between that and walking. And maybe that'll help me before I make the commitment to go into the gym. So we'll see. I bought the equipment, so I may as well use it, right? And just trying to get an idea of a path forward, really. Like I say, making a workout plan. I haven't been in the gym for so long, like for many, many years. My dad used to make a book, and he'd cut out little pictures, and it would show you what the exercise was. Like before the days of Google and YouTube and everything else. Crazy, eh? So I think I'll just do that for a little while. So far, like today I did an exercise on it, the upper body, chest, and it felt pretty good. The weights, though, I think I would run out, like I would need more weight, and I can't add any more weight to the equipment that I have. So I think I'll just see if I can build, or at least if I can drop 50 to 75 pounds at home, which I'm sure I will be able to. I'm surprised because I've lost a few pounds this week, which is excellent. Just over the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've lost you could say a month, I've lost just over 20 pounds. So I'm trying. And it's never an easy thing to do, is it? But I try every day. I think the main thing is that if you can just take your time with it and be patient with yourself, then that's all that matters, Nothing else really matters. And your health. I mean, it's so incredible to work on your health and how you feel and things like that. So I'm getting the meal plan dialed in a bit better, and I'm not going to go too crazy on it, but I don't eat too badly anyway. Like no fast food and things like that. So I like making the bowls, protein bowls and stuff like that. And I don't even eat 2,000 calories a day, and I'm burning off. Well, I don't like to say burning off, but with the walking and things, over 1,000, probably 1,400 calories a day, if not a touch more some days. So it's not bad, right? And just going with it at that pace. So I'm going to continue to challenge myself and just keep moving, because that's all that you can do in life, right? You just got to keep moving. So I hope that you're all having a great week and weekend coming up. I don't really have too much planned. I've been keeping busy all week, so I'm always busy doing something. So I'm planning to hopefully get out and make another video for you guys. Or it's a big adjustment learning how to do all of that and edit. But again, I'm enjoying it. So I'll share the view with you here. See if you can see this. Quite nice. That's just a pier down there. But isn't it a beautiful day, eh? It's a bit cold today, but nonetheless, it's not too bad. And this parking lot is just in there. I think that they call that the Telford House. And I noticed that they put a lot of events on and things for seniors to do. And I saw one recently, or a little while ago, where they were teaching how to play acoustic guitar. So I thought that was pretty neat. And they do other things as well, which is good. They do some exercise classes, yoga classes, I think. And they put on different little things for people to attend. And great for seniors as well. That's awesome. You know, because we all need something to do, don't we? But pretty quiet. It's about 3:40 in the afternoon now. And it's a beautiful day on a Friday. And it was excellent to get out for a walk. And I just wanted to share that with you as I went and got a cup of tea. This week, my walk, it was about 54 minutes today. Now, over the course of this week, I'm just under 55,000. Well, no. So far, I'm touching 70,000 steps. So it's not bad, eh? That's a lot, isn't it? And then over the course of a month, 70, 140, 280,000 steps. That's pretty amazing. You know, and you look at the progress that you've made, or when you first started, for example, it feels incredible. So I always tend to want to do a bit more, like add another couple of minutes onto this walk, because it's already a long enough one for me. You know, so I'm getting up to that hour range. And like I say, I walked around this lake, and it took me just over 90 minutes. And I can walk that now, which is phenomenal. When I first started on bottled oxygen and 2 fractured ankles, using a cane, freshly out of the hospital from having pneumonia, and getting rid of over 200 pounds of water out of my body is pretty impressive. So kudos to me. And I quit smoking, and I don't drink anymore. I gave that up because I want to focus on my health and this new career. And so glad to bring people on my journey of it. And I'm really enjoying it. So have a sip of the tea here with steamed non-fat milk. Excellent. Excellent. Nice to treat yourself now and again, isn't it? So that's where we're sitting for the week. So I made some really good progress. I wanted to do a couple of videos for my online real estate account on Instagram, and I did. And I'm hoping to really learn more off of that, because I think I can do better videos. I recorded one, and I was standing behind these houses in the background, and I was trying to showcase these houses that are being built in this area of Leduc called Bridgeport. or beside Bridgeport. And I just kind of stood there holding my camera out there and just tried my very best to capture what was being built behind me. So I did it anyway, and it was a bit nerve-wracking because there was vehicles going by on the road and people watching from their backyards and on their deck of their apartments. And of course I'm like, oh my gosh. So for somebody that doesn't like, the spotlight kind of thing, I just relaxed and I just went for it, just did my thing. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be anything that I'm not. So I just thought this is for me. And if it helps somebody, and if they see something that they like, that's what I put in my mind, hey? Like the thought of helping somebody, purchase their home or sell a home, for example. It just makes me want to do a good job, for them, because I want to help people. So anyway, this is just a quick video, and I hope that, like I say, I hope that you all have a great week, or have had a great week, excuse me, and that you have a great weekend. But remember, it's never too late to start on your health journey if you ever want to do that. You just got to keep challenging yourself a little bit. And the more that you do that, the more confident that you're going to feel, and you'll just build off of that, which is what I like. You just keep building, and you're gaining momentum, and you keep your head up high, and you don't let anybody intimidate you, and you just focus on your own happiness and what makes you happy. Do things, for yourself, right? Don't let anything stop you. Because for me, I do a lot of things on my own. I'm a single guy, and just have my mom around in Leduc, and it's just her and I, so to speak, for family, and I don't have any children. So, I've faced a lot on my own, basically. And I just know that there's more and more people out there like me, and even people that are married that they just don't want to go to the gym, or you know what I'm saying? So you're not alone in that sense. So trying to build a good community to show people that, and you just got to try. Have a willingness to try, and you can do and achieve whatever you'd like. Just put it in your mind. So I'm going to sit here now and enjoy my nice cup of tea. I really wish I could have recovered that footage. I spent about an hour making a video the other day. And it just all got deleted. So I don't know what happened there. But I was choked. But it is what it is, right? We live and we learn, and we're learning. So I don't know. And I can't find it anywhere in any of the deleted files. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it got lost in the file transfer. I'm not sure. But oh well. Have a great day and keep on moving. And thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and a weekend, okay? So, bye for now. I'll just leave you with a view of my current view. I like to go walking out there, and I've been all around it, so beautiful blue sky. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye for now. All right. What I thought I would do is I thought that I would just pull over and capture a little bit of me just driving home. I was just picking up a few groceries. And God, it's such a beautiful sunny day out that I thought maybe just to kind of add a few little minutes to the previous video, I'd show you what Leduc was like a little bit. And to try it, testing new camera mounts that I got for the car. Just seeing if I can get the angle right, and even making some slight adjustments to the camera picture. I think one of my last videos, it was a bit bright. So it's a Friday, and I think I'm gonna try and watch a movie later this evening. It's nice to do that now and again, isn't it? You know, I miss the days of going to the video store, renting a movie. And you'd always pick up some snacks back when it was on VHS, and then DVD came out. Even I remember Beta when I was a kid. My dad would go, and remember how small those tapes were? Pretty crazy. Crazy how advanced it's gotten, and as good as technology is and can be, it's sad that what it's done to that industry, because I really did enjoy going to the video store on a Friday night or a Saturday night, renting some movies, picking up some snacks. You know, those were the days. Things were just a lot easier then, weren't they? Simpler. Now everything is online, and a lot of that is very handy, I will admit, but I also like to put my head into the game. And what I mean by that is I leave the technology alone as much as I can, really. And then during the day, I like to get myself outside, going for a walk, or just getting more involved in day-to-day life without being on the phone or the computer for too much. You know, it's a great tool for what it is, but a lot of people, and I've been bad for it in the past as well, out of boredom, you know, just going online. What does everybody else have planned for their evening? Do you guys like to plan anything out for the weekend, or do you just kind of let things unfold? Some people used to like going out for dinner, or I would order a Chinese food sometimes, grab some movies, you know, that kind of thing. Gosh, it's so nice. I always find people are in a better mood, aren't they, when the weekend comes rolling around. And supper, and cooking supper, and grabbing groceries. And I was in a store, it really wasn't that long ago, in this grocery store, and it was a smaller grocery store. And they had paper bags. And I thought, oh my gosh, that brought me back to when I was a lot younger. I'm 46 now. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not as old as the hills yet. But, you know, I loved that paper bag, and you'd lift your groceries in, and you miss it, when it's gone. I'm sure some places still do it. It's like milk in plastic bags. In Alberta, we used to have that. I remember that growing up, and then they got away from that. But I believe in Ontario, in certain places, they still do that, milk in plastic bags. And you just put the bag into the container and cut the tip in the corner there, and away you go. I thought it was awesome. But haven't had that for so long now. I miss it. So make sure that you, don't take things for granted, right? Because one day they could be gone. So, but yeah, here we are, Friday, in Leduc, Alberta, driving around. I just getting ready for the weekend now, and today I actually used my cable cross machine again and built myself a little workout schedule for the week coming up as well. And I'll follow that now. And really looking forward to it, you know. And I've got a gym picked out in the future. So I just kind of thought I would wait a little bit and build off of this. See what I can do using it frequently. You know. Right now, though, like I find I get a bit anxious with this new career of mine. You know, not knowing what to do and things like that. So it's always good that you have good people around you. And I do have good people around me, you know, for resources and things like that. So don't let anything stop you, you know. You just got to go for it and start slow and build off of it. Nothing happens overnight. So it's all about how you build things. We're going to turn in here. And I wanted to show people, for a lot of people that don't know, the Leduc, oh, see, look, this person's going. Hello. Good God, man. All right. Gee whiz, eh? I guess she couldn't tell that there was a car coming. The Leduc Produce Mart is down here. I just want to show you how you get to it. If you're in Leduc, Alberta, or in Alberta and you come through Leduc, come check out the Leduc Produce Mart. It's a great spot. So they've got excellent prices, you know. Couldn't believe when I went in there once. The prices were incredible. The lowest I've ever paid for a very long time. Just fresh vegetables, you know. They got lots of other little things too, so come and check them out. Maybe I did that wrong, or I was gonna go down and I'll see if I can. I just wanted to give them a little shout out on my TikTok account, because I like to let people know about small businesses that are local, because a lot of people, they don't really know where this place is. So I like to promote small businesses. And it's busy. If you haven't been to the Leduc Produce Mart yet, hang on. Oops, did it have to redo that? If you haven't been to the Leduc Produce Market, you must come and check them out in Leduc, Alberta. They've got excellent prices. They're very friendly. And I mean, who can't beat a deal? So you work hard for your money, so you may as well get the best value for it. Check them out. I don't like getting people in the video either, but take a picture. There we go. Excellent. That was my little TikTok video that you heard, and maybe I'll put it up on Instagram too. I don't know. It always helps, right? Like, you do what you can to help small businesses and support local. And as much as I really enjoy, I love shopping, grocery shopping, and mainly any shopping in general. I love. I went out years ago, didn't intend to, but I went out just going grocery shopping. But came home with a new truck. Holy. I saw a truck that was on the corner of this dealership, and I had to have it. That was like 20 years ago. 20 plus, probably. It was a brand new Ford F-150 extended cab, Harley Davidson edition, but it wasn't the 4-door model. It was the 2-door, but then the rear doors would open, and fell in love with it when I saw it. Just a beautiful truck. And you know what? It was black with a stripe on the side, but it's so gorgeous when it's clean, right? Black. But when it gets dirty, holy smokes, is it hard to keep clean. And the scratches show up on it. And so I would have to think, out of all the vehicles that I've had, I really have to say that the dark gray was the best color choice. It looked nice. You really didn't see all the dirt on it as much as you do black. So for me, it seemed as if it stayed cleaner longer, or it looked cleaner, and it didn't show all the scratches, or the swirls that you can get. And I always used to put the, the coating that you put on the front hood and the bumper. It's like a plastic guard kind of thing. Highly recommend that. And also, do above your front windshield on the top of your roof, because I've had rocks that have made it up there and chipped the paint. So I always do that little spot as well. God, another one, eh? Just shooting out of... It's a good thing that we're vigilant, eh? And not in a rush like some people. Gosh. So slow down, people. And put your phones down, too, when you're driving. Focus on the road, and even turn your phone off. Nothing that can't wait, right? All it takes is a split second. And your whole life can change. When you're driving and you're going down the road and something distracts you, a second off the road, with your eyes off the road, that can be life and death. So always remember, wear your seatbelts, slow down. Nothing is worth rushing for that can jeopardize you getting into an accident, and just be very vigilant. Even when I was working up in Fort McMurray, I on my last day of work, I would never drive after work, because you're getting off work. I was getting off work at 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And who wants to drive another 4 and 5 hours and getting home at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning? It's not worth it. For some, maybe, that want to do it, go ahead. But, I always like to eliminate as much danger as I can. And if the road conditions were too poor, or if it was snowing heavy, I would always use the AMA road reports. Check that before you leave, and check that anywhere that you go. It'll tell you how the roads are. Stock up on windshield washer fluid. Make sure that things are topped up. And it never hurts to have a bucket of windshield washer fluid in your garage with a extra squeegee, to clean your window and headlights, if you can, right? Just swing into the gas station. Don't take a chance, vehicles are a weapon when you think about it. So keep that in mind. look out for each other on the road, you know? But yes, gonna relax now for the evening. It's been a great week, even though not much progress for me going into the gym. I managed to build a workout routine on my cable cross machine that I can now use and build off, and then get into the gym that I found, at least, because I did go into a couple gyms, and I know which one I'll go to in the future. So it's excellent, you know, you just keep building and picking away at things, and you can achieve most, you know, the goals that you have. You just can't stop doing that. You got to just keep rolling. I think Mike Tyson said it best too, you know, you got to get used to loving the things that make you feel uncomfortable. Along those lines. Pretend like you love it to get you where you need to go, and go for it. You know what I mean? I think this guy might, is he crossing the street here? No? Yeah, he is, yeah. And there we go. Okay, perfect. And away we go. Well, I hope that you enjoyed my nice little quick video. You'll see the progress. It'll be fun to see in about a year how far I've come with YouTube, and hopefully my career. I really want to build it properly and do things right and work hard for people. So, and my health, I can't wait to see the progress that I'll make in the gym or at home working from this cable cross machine. So we'll see. And summer's coming up faster than you know, right? So I hope to get out and do a bit of fishing, and I haven't done very much of that over the years because I was always too busy working and being away. But life really is great, you know, and it's the simple things that make life so amazing. I know it can be very hard sometimes. Life isn't easy, but it's very comforting to know that there's so many good people out there. And for me, like being by myself, and just I go to coffee shops, grab a tea, I go for walks. I meet a lot of people, and I like to talk to people and go grocery shopping and shopping in general. And supporting local businesses. You meet some amazing people, so I really am loving it. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments if you like, or maybe you can give me a like and subscribe and have some suggestions for me. So I'll end it now. I hope that you have a great weekend ahead, and remember to take care of yourself. So, bye for now. Have a great day.